Hey, welcome back to the Awakening of Squirrel. I'm Squirrel, and we're playing Dune Awakening. Last time on the Awakening of Squirrel, we were sent by the Bene Gesserit Reverend Mother to Arrakis to find the Fremen and awaken the sleeper. Our ship was shot down, and we were helped by a strange Fremen rebel, and we were able to get ourselves basic clothing, a basic craft shack, and that's about it. We're safe from storms, and we are not going to die of heat stroke. Sounds good. All right, let's get into it. Okay, here we are. We're in Arrakis. There's some mess behind me, and yeah, behind you. And I'm standing on the roof of the craft shack. All right. So, on our journey steps, we're doing water from blood. Now, water is key in this game. If you don't have enough water, you will die, and it won't matter how cool you are. So let's look at our research, and let's look into the water discipline here. Okay, the basic exsanguination kit has not been unlocked yet, so we probably have to do the salvage metal and harvest plant fiber part first. Sorry, I hear those noises, I get scared. And I'm thirsty. Shoot. All right, let's go find us some water. We're going to find the primrose plants first. They carry enough water to keep me okay for now. Don't get heat stroke, bro. Get in the shade. Okay, there's some more plant fiber over there. There's salvage metal up there. Keep my eyes open for primrose. Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh, primrose. There we go. Let's get a little water. As best we can for now. Oh, I've reached my dew limit. All right, so more salvage metal. Let's go. Usually around the base of these rocks, you can find chunks of salvaged metal. There's granite, all your basic supplies. Look, salvaged metal and plant fiber. And let's... Do we get enough yet? Almost. Let's get out of the sun. Yeah, this is a pretty crappy suit, but at least, you know, it's better than nothing, right? There's some salvaged metal over there. Let's keep going. I've hit my dew limit. I know, only 1/3 for the dew limit, which is a bummer. Ooh, hello. Ah, here we are. Come on, you know you got more salvage metal for me. Just in case there's somebody up here. Oh, crap. You see that symbol on the upper, very top of the screen? In the center is a red thing, and that is a sandstorm a-coming. So we got to go get somewhere safe. Like, okay, where's our base? Our base is up here. Okay. All right. So we want to be near our safe space. Oh, they've got salvage metal up here.
Who's that?
Okay. What do you got? Okay, and I'll take your salvaged metal and your things and that thing. And did I not loot this last time? Oh, Lord, have mercy. Okay, more salvage metal. I think that'll do it, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go home. Because, like I said, there is a sandstorm is it? Now it's gone. Okay, it must not have been in this region. Phew. That could have been scary. All right, let's research. And here it is, the basic exsanguination kit. That'll give me the gun to extract the blood and a bag to put it in. So let's make one of those, and we're going to make 2 of those. All right. I did. I crafted the sack, opened the map, and look for scavenger camps. Well, there's one just up the... Oh, shoot. We just did this thing. Here, hang on. We just took out this fella. So let's go and load it up. What is that, 7? 7. All right, we have to wait till there's a little dot. There's the dot. Then we exsanguinate. We have exsanguinated. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I consumed the blood once, but it made me sick. Nobody likes that. All right, now we go back into research because water is the most important thing. Blood purifier turns blood into water. Yes, please. Here we go. All right, now let's build us one of these puppies. There it is. Let's put it right over here. Excellent. Now, here's our blood purifier. There's our generator. It's got, let me put any other fuel cells I've got on me. I've got 14 more. Ooh, look at us go. All right. Blood purifier. Let's get in here. Now, here's the blood. I'll deposit the blood into here. And as you see, it will be turning it into water as we go. Boom. So let's go kill us a couple of scavengers. And take their blood. There's some over there. Should we run across the sand? Should we take our life in our own hands? Yes, we shall. You'll see a symbol come up underneath. And I'm going to use my special... Oh, see the sandworm threat down below? That'll let me know if there's a sandworm a-coming. And I'm going to use my special skill on... There's nobody here. Are you kidding me? There's nobody here? Well, shoot. I was all excited. Oh, let's go up here. There might be somebody up here. What the heck? Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. You gotta watch those guys. The Sardaukar on that ship right there, if they get a spotlight on you, they will kill you dead. There is nothing here. This hurts my feelings. I was all prepared, and I ran across the sand and everything. Aha! There's one. Now I'm going to use my special trooper move. Not trooper, swordmaster move, the knee strike. It's really groovy. Boom. Took him down. At least knocked him silly. Alright, let's take his blood. Alright, and take his ammo and his fuel cells and his salvaged metal. And more salvaged metal because yes. All right. Where's the base? Ah, it's over there. Uh-oh. Oh my God, I thought it was a storm. Scare me to pieces. All right. There's our base. You know what? I'm here. Let's get this stuff. You know, it's always good to gather while you can. Now that I have a storage container, and I'm not just carrying it with me. All right. All right, run across the sand. Do it quick. Do it quick. Oop, little bit of worm sign, not much, but we're close enough to the solid ground to be okay. All right, cool. Now, let's see. Let's head on up. Head on up. Oh, copper. All right. Oh, come on now. Don't get stuck on the rock. Be a big boy. All right, so we've gotten, we're really going to need to purify more blood, or we will die of thirst. It's Arrakis. It's the desert planet. You will die. I mean, it's just what it is. Let's get in here. Deposit.
You're probably feeling it by now, Offworlder. Spice. It's everywhere on Arrakis. The air, the sand, the blood. It prolongs life. expands consciousness and triggers some very vivid dreams.
Vivid dreams.
Observe this valley, sacred to the Iguan Bedouin. Here, Wally faced the trials of Aql, proving their knowledge of the Fremen race. Find the Fremen, she said. Seven tests, 7 steps. Set your feet. Follow the uncertain path. Keep moving. The only true death is stagnation.
Wow. Okay. That was heavy. That was heavy. Okay. Let's drink. As much as is in there. That's it? Alright. Okay, so lots has just happened. We just had our first spice dream, which was prophetic. Your inner sight has revealed the path. Follow it to the first trial of Aql. The inner sight marker will help you find your way to the next chapter of your story. Purple icons mark important locations in your journey. So, if we look on our map, purple. Right over there. That's going to be my first trial of Aql. So let's keep that in mind. Now, research. Anything new to research yet? Not quite. Oh, nope, not quite. We got 2 skill points. So they wants me to go to the first trial of Aql. So let's find out. It is pretty far away, actually. So, should we start walking and see if we can do it?
I see someone.
I keep forgetting this guy's up here. Might as well take his stuff again. Oh no! Oh, I wish the loot had looted. Okay, there's a downed spaceship, and I think okay. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to travel from where I am over to the first trial, and then we'll join back up. We'll join back up there. Okay, I'll see you when I get there. Okay, we're back, and we have made it to the cave. You can see the Tradepost from here, which I just think is neat. And let's go follow our inner sight to the first trial of Aql. Okay, so we're in this cave. We got to find where the trial may be. We just leveled up, got more points. You know, I like to look at these things because you never know what you're going to find. There may be some lore, there may be some supplies tucked in those corners, you know? All right, so let's go down here and find where this test is to take place. Aha! What do we got here? We've got, yes, here we go. Let's go have a snoot full of some spice. That's a new suit. Oh, I'm having a spice dream. Okay. I'm guessing follow the path.
Who is it that thinks? Ibn Kirtaiba. The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Do you understand, Wally?
Who is this woman and why is she calling me Wally?
Our God gave us the burning eyes of Allat and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar rest in black shade. Bila kaif.
Okay. So stay out of the light. Ah, and I see. I see. There's Sparky. The light. Okay. Ooh, sucker. Ooh, that was close. I almost got shined upon. Okay. Ah, yes. Now this guy, he don't blink. So I found that if I get really tiny and make myself very small, I can sneak on by. Like Isaac Hayes said, walk on.
When we began our wandering, we suffered until suffering was a thing we came to know within our souls. Arrakis is suffering. When we found it, we were home.
Wait for it. Oof. That was close.
On Harmonteb, we were made to suffer. Our children taken and made slaves. They denied us the Hajj. Never to forgive, never to forget.
You see, these people were the Zen Sunni wanderers. I've been reading about this. I'm reading the Butlerian Jihad book at this time. And so, they were captured off Harmontep and made into slaves. Ah, mama. Ooh, toasty. Let's hang out right here, wait for this guy to go by. And we run.
The weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Did not God give us the burning sun to defy? Suffering leads to defiance. And where does defiance lead?
I don't know. Okay. I feel seen. Ah, yes, okay. Here we go. Aha, almost, not quite. Come on, So close yet so far away. Okay, one more run. Here he goes. All right. Ibn Kirtaiba.
Leads to thought. Who is it that thinks? Those who suffer. Remember Harman. Be la kaifa.
Okay, stay out of the sun.
Ibn
Gotcha.
Qutayba. Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks?
Those who suffer.
Those who suffer. Remember Harmontep. Be la kaifa.
So, what did we learn from the first trial of Aql? Well, we learned that the shadow keeps you safe. Stay in the dark. Don't be in the sun. Now, did we gain any loot type stuff from here? Let's find out.
Still there, off-worlder? Your signal drifted for a moment. No matter. A thought occurs. When the Sardaukar began their purge, many Fremen were slaughtered. The ones that were not abandoned their caves, leaving valuable resources behind. Valuable resources that just might contain the makings of a Stillsuit. Take what you need. Their ghosts will not object.
Okay. Okay, so those moisture-sealed caves, we've already gone through a couple of those, and that's by cutting open those doors, that's where you get your microplastic sheets. I can't remember what they're called. Anyway, we need some water, and we need some of the microfabrics. I see some water ahead. Very nice. Okay, that's the best I can do for now. Get out of the sun, yo. Did you not just learn this lesson? All right, so now we've gone this far, and just from walking from over here at our base, we've uncovered this much of the map. So that's pretty great. Up here, you can see there's a thing, and I believe right over here is where the Tradepost is, because you can see it from where we are. So, which way would that be? That would be, I thought I was facing it. Shh, is it up there in front of me? Ah, there it is. It's over there. Okay. So, let's look on the map for these orange caves. See, these are not caves. Those are scavenger camps. That's like a base. These orange caves here are the ones that have the micro sandwich fabric and EMF generators. It wants me to get those. Good news is I already got those and I have them back at the base. So I just got to go there. I'll open up one of these other moisture sealed caves and we will gather the stuff we need. Oh, get in the shade, bro. I'm going to step over here. So I will cut back to you when I get to one of these moisture sealed caves. So be right back. All right. Gotta go find a cave. Uh-oh. Which way am I headed? I'm heading the right direction. this way. I'm running. You know, sometimes I gather, but I don't want to fill up my... I have a terrible tendency to fill up my inventory, and then I can't carry any... When I really need something, I don't have any room for it, and then I'm dumping stuff. So it's a little bit of a waste of time when you do that. Right now, we're going to cross over here and get into this shady area with some of those primroses and maybe get a little more water. And definitely get some more of this plant fiber. Oh no, we're going to hit the red! Oh, getting thirsty. Getting hot. I'm debuffed. Now let's hydrate. I know that's the best I can do. All right, which direction? Okay, only 745 meters to the house. Okay. Let me shade up before I start my run. Over there to our base. Ready? Wish me luck. Nope. I heard you. Oh, you're breaching over there? Okay. Go. Oh, I'm scared. I'm really scared. Nope. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Daddy said no. Okay, good. I see you. You heard me and you came this way. Well, it's nice of you to think of me, but I don't need any of your help. Nuh-uh, bro. Oh, good. I can hydrate some more. Nice. Okay. Okay, we're almost back to base, and I'll bleed out that dude one more time who was, you know... Oh, moisture shield caves. Excellent. Well, we talked about remembering that there was one over here, right? I think it's over in this hole over here. Let's check it out. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's right there.
Huh?
Right in the crotchel. Don't squat there when I'm coming to get you. All right. Now let's get some water and some ammo, some healing. This is great. They've got everything I need. Sure, it's gross. But you know, you do what you can. All right, micro sealed. Let's go get it. Boom. Man, I should get better at that. It is a low-end weapon, though, so it does take a minute. What is this?
I got hold of a working buggy. Don't know how much longer it'll hold together, but while it does, we can use it to pick up some of the bigger pieces out in the sands. We'll take it all back to Solgren's cave and stash anything we think we can use there. Then we can cut it up at our leisure, away from the sun and the worms.
That's a pretty good idea. Gathering the big stuff with a buggy, but I ain't got no buggy at this time. We'll get there. We got to do a sand bike first. That really changes the whole dynamic. Oh, we got some guys having fun over here. There's another one with the micros. How close am I? Like, I don't see my... Oh, that hurt my knee. Let's get some healing. We're almost home. And we're going to grab our stuff. Excellent.
Identify yourself.
Okay, we made it home. We've gathered the required things that we needed before we even got here, so I didn't have to dive into my storage unit. And now let's drink from the blood purifier because I'm thirsty. Oh, there we go. Let's do it again. And let's actually deposit what we've got. Oh, there we go. That's going to be much better. Get some of that. Now, time to do a little research. What we're researching now is this item here called a fabricator. And it's basically like a funky laser 3D printer that makes things you need. So let's learn it and build one. All right, here we go. Now let's go over to fabricators. There it is. Outfit, stick the fabricator here next to this guy because like I said, craft shack. Boom. Okay, I've constructed a fabricator. I can make a stillsuit now. Okay, let's talk about stillsuits. Go into our water discipline. Cannot make a stillsuit when you're in the crafting, right? Crafting by hand, I can only make the blood sac and the blood extractor. But now that I have a fabricator, my water discipline has got not just those things, but also this stillsuit. So let's get our stillsuit. If you don't know what a stillsuit is, a stillsuit, it says here, designed by Fremen. It uses copper-fitted tubings and catch pockets to withstand. It keeps you from losing water. So, one of those, one of those, one of those, and some of those. And as you see, it's building the suit as we speak. Come over here, check this. Everybody's happy. I wonder if I can deposit... Oh, I can deposit those fuel cells in here. Yep, 69 more fuel cells. It's going to keep us safe from the sandstorms. Oop, the boots are done. Do we have the whole thing? Not yet. Still one for the helmet. So I'll take the boots and the suit. Going to grab this helmet and these gloves and we'll put it on and we'll look a lot cooler than we do with plant fiber outfit. It's just not very fashionable. That's all I'm saying. Almost there. What's nice about the stillsuit is it has what's called catch pockets, and it will save water in these catch pockets. Boots, helmet, or whatever, hood, and the suit.
Impressive, off-worlder. Just remember, if you didn't connect the tubes between the calves and the thigh pads just right, you'll be drinking your own liquefied feces. And that does not count as hydration, by the way. I have good news, off-worlder. My leg has recovered enough that I will risk it to move forward. I know a place in your sector where we can meet. Craft a survey device so you can figure out how to get there and join me.
Okay, these are two very important things. Stillsuit. If you press the F key, I don't know what it is on a console, but as you see on the bottom, on the lower left-hand side of the screen, where my hydration meter is, now on the left side of the hydration meter is another little meter, and that is your catch pockets. That will catch water that you perspire and everything else in there, and you can drink it in emergencies. So that's good. Next, what do we need to research? We need to research the small ore refinery, construct it, and then refine some copper. Okay, so let's look at the refineries. We have not researched that as of yet. So construction, small ore refinery, researched. See, that was easy. Let's see, do we have enough stuff to build one though? That's my question. Oh, we do. Very nice. Okay. So ore refiner. I'm going to put it over here against the wall. Boom. Now, I happen to have some copper. 12. Perfect. Are you kidding me? It wanted me to refine 12 of them. And that's just exactly how much I had grabbed while we were out. Man, I love it when stuff like that happens. It's so fun. All right, so we're refining. It's going to be another second or so. Let's check out our new schematics that we have available, and those are going to be in the exploration. Surveying kit. We need a survey. What is that? A survey what? Probe launcher and some probes. And what that will do is if we look at the map, the area that I have cleared here is because I've wandered around in this general area. Now, if I go up on top of something really tall, like up here, or maybe the top of this, or the top of this, and I shoot off a survey probe, that will survey this whole area and uncover the clouds for me, right? So let's check on that. Do we have, oh, look at the timing. Here comes our 12th copper. Got the 12 copper. Let's go to the fabricator. We will now fabricate under our exploration tab a survey probe launcher, and it can make 10 survey probes. I'm only make 5. See, you can adjust how many to make. So I'll make 5 of those. Survey probe launcher's almost done already. It's a pretty quick craft. Okay, now while that's finishing with the probes, let's adjust our loadout, and let me show you the inventory page. The inventory page here, you have your map, which is pretty self-explanatory. The symbols tell you about different things, right, what you can get there and so on. Your inventory, here's what's in your backpack. I don't have anything else like a sand buggy or a sand bike, so there's nothing else. You're just the backpack. Here's your loadout. Now, in this inventory screen, you have 3 screens. You've got your loadout, where you can pick, on your quick bar, what you want on the quick bar. You can also decide which emotes you want to use. So that's good. Then you've got this is both. You got your character, your loadout, and here he is. And then one more over here. We can just go to this character stats, right? Okay, so you've got all of those. I usually keep my weapons in the first grouping, utilities after that. So I've got improved cutter, improvised cutter ray, the binoculars. This is my construction tool, and then my improvised blood extractor. I do not need to keep the sacks in the hotbar. And I like to put my healing at the end. And then here I usually put something else. But for now, we'll use the survey probe. So that'll work out well. We just finished making
Did you get
5.
a probe made?
Yeah.
Good. Static discharge from the sandstorms makes map data extremely unreliable on Arrakis.
Oh.
But if you can get it high enough, a handheld probe can gather enough local data to give you a snapshot of the region. Climb somewhere high and fire off the probe. Just don't let the Sardaukar spot you.
Yeah, that's the worst. I don't need any Sardaukar spotting me. Well, it's nighttime, so it's going to be cool. How much time we got over here? Yeah, it's the middle of the night. Okay, good. What do you think? Maybe on top of that thing? Let's see if we can get up there. And shoot off a survey probe and... Shinola.
They're here.
It's just me. Had I been to this one yet? Yeah, I have. They just brought in somebody new because that other guy kept dying. Well, hey, buddy. Get up the rock. Get up the rock. Yeah, I'm going to try up there. Let's hope. I thought I heard somebody down below and I got a little nervous there. Ooh, getting low on the stamina. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Think we can do it? What am I carrying? I'm not exsanguinating anybody right now. God, look at that ship up there. That's wicked. See, drank a little bit out of that catch pocket on my Stillsuit. That's pretty great. Now, if we can get to the top of this and send off our survey probe, and then I'll show you how the map clears up, which is helpful. There he is. Okay, let's hope this is high enough for the probe. Oh, there's the Sardaukar right there. Don't come over here. Yeah, I was high enough. I love that story. Now, if you watch, you'll see it scan. It's pretty cool. There we go. And the scanning has begun. I don't know what that is. I gotta look at that. Gotta make sure there's no other Sardaukar around. Really don't want to die.
Very good. I'm going to the Griffin's Reach Tradepost. Come and find me there. Just remember to be careful crossing the sands. Move from rocky ground to rocky ground. Learn how far you can move on sand before the worm comes. And remember, look both ways before you cross the desert.
No doubt. Okay, so he wants us to go to Griffin's Reach Tradepost, which is right there. You see it? The towery thing? So, let's climb down. Oh, come on, dude. No! I fell down. That's what those healing wraps are for, I'm telling you. I got 7 of them. Let's use them up. All right, now let's go find some water. Or a way down. What? How did I get up here? Okay, here we go. Over here. All right. Oh, no, you don't. We're not falling down the cliff again. We will skitter down the cliff. I wish I knew. Oh, there we go. It's a little bit like their other game, Conan Exiles, the grabbing. It's just tricky. Ow! Monkey butt. All right. House is over there. Let's go load up on water before we leave. All right. Right. Excellent. All right, let's drink. Oh yeah, let's hydrate fully if we can. Oh, we did. No, we did not. No, well, we didn't have enough. That's fine. All right, travel to Griffin's Reach. Pick up the first contract in the scrap metal chain. Deliver required copper ore. Oh, yeah, I kind of remember. So let's go, and we're going to grab copper along the way. We need 40, I think. Well, that'll do. Oh, crap. Okay, you see that on the distance over there? That's, that, my friend, is a sandstorm. And it's heading this way. Good thing we saw it before we got too far away from the craft shack. Let's get up here. Can we see out the window? Kinda. You can see it coming. Let's get outside and we'll watch it for a minute. And then once it gets dangerous, we'll head back inside. Now, there they are. Oh, by the way, the map. Let's look at the map. Okay. I surveyed. Boom. And now this whole section of the map is now opened up to me, right? There's the trade post. Oh, here comes that sandstorm. And there's a worm. Now, is that sandstorm coming this way? You could see him on the map. I don't know if you can see it when you haven't surveyed. It's a big map, by the way. It's coming our way. No, it's going farther away. Okay, so we're cool. But now it's daytime. Dadgummit. It's hot. And I gotta get... There's the ship. I gotta get all the way over there to the trade post. Well, let's go stick this person's blood into the exsanguinator. What the hell? Oh, sorry. That's a Sardaukar ship sound that freaks me out every time. Ah! Oh, okay. I just had a small moment there. Okay, so we're going to try. Now we've got our first Stillsuit. We've done the first trial of Aql. I'm feeling good about all of that. We've got ammo. We just got to make our way to Griffin's Reach Trading Post, which is... Okay. Once the dust clears, you will see the trading post is right there. See, it's got lights on the top. All right. You think we should try during the day, or you think we should wait until nighttime? What time is it now? Oh, it's still early morning. We'd have to wait. Let's roll. What I'll do is I will skirt along as much in the shadows as possible and as much next to these big rocks as possible. You do not want to run around on open sand unless you're looking to get eaten by the worm. Which, you know, if that's your thing, that's your thing. Oh, there might be somebody up here. Hang on. That was ridiculous. So this weapon is not good at a distance. Not really. I'll take all your stuff and things. All right, let's keep getting. Work our way over here to this base. Oh. And look at that. Is that my respawn beacon? No, it's somebody else's. I love it. All right. I hear you. I'm not going out there. No way, Jose. Ain't gonna happen. Sometimes I like to refer to the worm as Chico because I feel like that puts me at a higher position. Because he's so big. Okay, so there's that trading post. Do I have to run the whole darn way? I do. Let's go over here and grab more plant fiber. I grab all the plant fiber while I'm running around that I can because you can make those healing wraps. Like right now, let's take a look. I've been grabbing those and I can scroll on down to the heal kits. I can make 52 of those now. Are you kidding me? Do it. Oh my gosh, that is fantastic. Oh, this is not. That's open sand, yo. Heal kits are not going to help me on open sand. I'm just going to say it. If the worm comes and wants to eat me, I'm dead. So, we want to run across to that. You see anything coming? Okay, here we go. Put my pistol away. Maybe I'll be more aerodynamic. I don't know, because pistol is not going to help me with Shai Hulud. I mean, I might be the Sanjab al-Ghaib or the unseen squirrel, but I ain't no sandworm. Okay, so we've made it over here. Let's get in the shade before it gets too hot. Hey, another respawn beacon. That could be mine. I don't know. Let's look on the map. Maybe it says. It does not say. Oh, and I am totally facing the wrong direction. Where's the... No, not that way. This way. Oh, there it is. It's over there. Okay, okay, okay. Here we go. And we're running. Man, this is... I've heard this referred to as butt-clenchingly tense. Running across the sand, hoping not to get eaten by the worm. And you know what? They're right. They're not wrong. I don't need any foolishness now, y'all. But you just stay there and be cool. I can't find no shade. Okay. All right. Cool it off for a moment. We're getting there. We're not far now. We're here. We're trying to... Where am I trying to go? Oh, I'm scooching along this thing. Okay, well. Go. This part of the game is so tense because later you get better transportation. You know, you get a sand bike, and then you can get the buggy, and then you can get the ornithopter, and you can fly, and there's all of that stuff. But there ain't nothing like running across the sand. Okay, there's somebody else's little craft shack. Craft shack, craft shack, craft shack. Yeah, I just did that. I did Craft Shack to the tune of Backpack from Dora the Explorer because, yeah, I was a dad. Some of those songs never leave your brain. I'm telling you. Okay, I'm going to try. I got to get over here into some shade. Oh, there's a shade pocket in the corner over here. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Mr. Worm. Oh. I think he got a little close. I was a little dusty right there. Okay, come on. Cool it down. See the heat waves in the distance? I love that. The little details in this game are fantastic. I'm still trucking here. Here's some more plant fibre. And I'll grab the pick-em-ups because I just don't want to stand in the sun that long. Oh, that was pretty groovy. That one-handed grab. Did you guys catch that? Oh, here we go. Okay. Man, are we any closer? Somewhat. Now, if we can get across the sand to here, we can hop, skip, and jump. Our base is far away, though. We might have to, uh-oh. We might have to think about that. Now, I don't know if you noticed, in the quick bar down below, it says that I have 20 heal kits. I'm running. Even though I was making 52 of them. That's because you can only carry 20 at a time in the slots. Right now, I'm in worm country. I'm on open sand. Let us hope that sound doesn't mean... Oh, I hear him coming. Oh, I see you. But you are too late. Okay. And we cool off. Ooh-wee. Okay, we made it over to there. We're doing pretty well, I gotta say. As we come across the this place. Come on, I want to knife this other one.
Oh, that was dead.
Okay, I got to work on my knife skills. Better knives really help. I'm not going to lie. This is just the scrap metal knife, and it really doesn't do a whole lot, but it does enough, right? To start with, there we go. Oh yeah, we're so close. All right, let's get a move on. Let's step over here into the shade and cool off slightly and grab these plant fibers. Here we go. We're going to make it. We will. We're going to make it down there to the trading post, and we're going to meet up with what's his butt, Zantara, and see why I'm stuck here on Arrakis with all this trouble. Man, Arrakis has got a lot of garbage. Good thing for me. Oh man, okay, this is the kind of open sand I'm not fond of. There's that one with the dune right there. And I hear Shai Hulud in the background, which is also frightening. Where is he? Do it. Run. Just run. Run and hope. Run and hope. Running over here. It's closer. Oh, I could walk up that. I'm going to do that. Do a little climb and walk. There we go. Ooh-wee. We're almost up to where I can show you about contracts. I've shown you about the journey steps and how to do those. We went and did the first trial of Aql. In the Fremen, what is it? In the Find the Fremen, the first trial of Aql, or Aql. We've done it. We succeeded. We got a stillsuit. It was really great. Oh, where is he? I see you. Oh, look at it go. I love it. It's creepy and super wicked cool at the same time. I don't know if this is the best way to get up here, but this is how I'm going to do it this time. Oh, watch. There'll be some big gap.
It seems my fame precedes me even here, at the arse end of the Haga Basin. Your Emperor's lackey, Count Fenring, has put an obscene bounty on my head. And while I'm flattered to be his great boogeyman, the added attention is making life complicated.
Ah, yes.
Take a look around. There's a contract on the board that might interest you. But be careful. Civilized men are not to be trusted.
Okay. We're at Griffin's Reach Tradepost. I'm going to come in here and pick up a contract. But I'm also going to talk to that guy. And we'll express that. I'll talk about that in a minute. Right over here, we've got, this is a Harkonnen fella, and this is a merchant. This is an ornithopter pilot who will take you to different places, Arakeen, Arco Village, and places around the Haga Basin. Here is where we get the contracts from the contracts board. Now, there's the Zantara's head, kill Zantara, and deliver proof. That's 1,000,000 Solari, crazy. I'm going to go with the bring 40 copper ore, and then I'm going to deliver because I already brought it. Let's split that into 40. Put the 40 here, delivered. Contact the issuer, and now I get paid. What? Yes, they waited weeks for that copper. It's damn hard to run an efficient scrap business when the quality of salvage contractors keeps dropping. Nothing but unreliable slackers like that Nasir. He's probably passed out in a Samuda den somewhere. Anyway, you've proven you can deliver, so I might have some more work for you. Excellent. Boom. Okay, so we got our contract. If we go into here, you see up here 2009, that's our money. We just got paid 1,500. Now we're going to go over to the merchant over here, and we're going to pick up the unique Ira Leaderjohn schematic, because that is something that I can use to carry more water with me.
Hey, stop. I know the face of every sand-sucking bandit, scavenger, and merc from here to Harco, and I don't recognize you. So perhaps you'll give us the courtesy of who you are? And while you're at it, why our airspace is crawling with Sadukar.
None of your business.
Not a talker, eh? Well, the rules at Griffin's Reach are simple. You pay up front and don't cause trouble, or we'll toss you into the storms. Good?
Good.
Name's Mir. I do the trading and the talking. My silent partner here does the fighting. And there's a contract board in the corner if you need work.
Yeah, I'm just here to trade. Hire Leader John. Thank you. I will take it. Now, that's not the actual Leader John. That is a schematic on how to make it. So I just wanted to mention that. Because if we look here, there's the schematic, and I can hold F and research it, and now I know how to make it. But I only have one Imperial permit, which means I can only make one of them. Right? Those special ones. Now, if we go here into the research department and we go to the uniques, the Hyra Leader John is one of those. And I have one, what is that called? One Imperial permit. So I can make one of those. So that's what's up with that. Now let's head over here and get a little more work. Scrap metal wrecking crew. Reach the wreck, acquire a Holtzman amplifier, and deliver said Holtzman amplifier to here. All right.
You're going to find, Offworlder, that Arrakis is a planet of unique opportunity. No former prisoner would ever have access to the military technology of the great houses. But with the war, chaos reigns. Ships crash and are shot down, sometimes spilling military-grade materials onto the sands. The Fremen know the ways of the desert and how to do a lot with very little. The Imperium, on the other hand, have infinite resources and the production capacity of countless worlds. Plunder them, Offworlder. There is a shipwreck near here. Slip inside and claim your share of the spoils.
Well, that sounds like a blast, and we'll be doing that next time. But right now, we have one other job to do while we're here. Oh, I see. Okay, so we're going to come over here. This is the Trooper Trainer. Now, I told you we started with the Sword Master as our mentor, but I want to unlock the Trooper training.
Look at the way you stand. No discipline, no confidence. I've killed 1,000 like you on the battlefield.
Well, then I would definitely benefit from some of that hard-won experience.
Well, a little respect with some good sense in the proportion. There's something here I can work with. But don't despair. Salvation is at hand. I can show you how to fight. I can teach you how to kill. And it will only cost you a little pain.
Good. I want to learn from you.
Then listen closely. During the Battle of Awakening, I was drugged and kept out of it by a group of conspirators. For the sake of my honor, I have spent the last 8 years tracking down and destroying them, one by one. Who knows how the Battle of Awakening would have turned out if I hadn't been kept away. And now, I have reason to believe the conspirators are nearby. Track them down, kill them. My thirst for vengeance has been slaked by 1,000 flasks of cheap beer, but it is still my price for training.
Oh, yeah. That's no problem. I'll deal with them.
Do this for me, and I'll set your feet on the path of the Trooper.
Great. I'll be back. Okay, unspent skill points. Let's check it out. So here we are. We have 5 skill points. Here we go. Now, see, some of these I don't know, but okay, let's start with explaining the shapes, right? You have the diamond shape, which are your abilities that you can use. You've got these techniques, they're called, right? The octagonal ones, which go into here, and they're passive, but they're not doing anything unless they're down here. The small circular ones, those are all passive, and oh yeah, optimization. Like this one here helps you retain water. This one here helps you better medicine. It makes it harder to bleed. My blade damage does more. Things like that. So let's do some Oh, shoot, yeah. Let's do hydration. Let's do blade damage. And let's do, let's see, field medicine or bleed tolerance. Field medicine is good. I can do bleed tolerance as well. What is this? Reckless lunge. What's this one? Crippling strike. Ooh, you cut him an ankle. Disciplined breathing. Oh, stamina comes back faster. Okay. You know what? Let's do that. Stamina is good. It's in my technique area. We're good to go with that. So there, we've used our skill points. We've talked to the trooper trainer. We need to go to the wreck of the Halcyon and grab some stuff. But if we come here now, we're talking about the journey page. We've talked about this before. First Trial of Aql, a wider world, travel to a trade post, talk to the ornithopter pilot, and reach a settlement. We're not doing that at the moment. Right now, we're working on the wreck of the Halcyon. But if we come here now we have contracts in our contracts section. The scrap metal one, go to the wreck of the Halcyon, get the stuff. The trooper basics, kill this guy, kill this guy, kill this guy, and then tell this guy all about it. And that will unlock, if we go to our skills and go to trooper, that will unlock this skill tree. The reason I want to unlock this skill tree is because of this one right here, the Shigwire Claw. Shigawire. Basically, it's a grappling hook, shoots off of your wrist and grabs stuff and pulls you up. And it's great for climbing, and it's even decent in battle because you can stun people with it. And I really, really like it. And as soon as we can get it unlocked, we're going to do that. That plus a suspensor belt, and you can go pretty much anywhere. Well, let's step outside. Gosh, the time goes by too fast. So what have we done today? We did the first trial of Aql and got our first Stillsuit. We've managed to finish building our craft shack. And we have met up. We know about journeys. We know about contracts. And now we have a new mission to go on where we go and find ourselves a wrecked ship to loot. And we will do that next time on the Awakening of Squirrel. Thank you so much for being here. I need stuff. Hang on a minute. Oh. There we go. So we did the first trial of Aql. We got ourselves a Stillsuit. We learned about contracts, and we learned about running across the open desert is not a fun thing to do and is super scary. Good times. So there you have it. That's episode 2, Squirrel's Awakening, or the Awakening of Squirrel, the Sanjab al-Ghaib. Sanjab al-Ghaib. Sanjab is Arabic and kind of Farsi for squirrel. Hi, that's me. And al-Ghaib means the unseen. So squirrel, the unseen. Thank you so much. Yeah, next time. We'll see you then. Have a great day. And if you liked what you saw, hit the subscribe and the like buttons and all that stuff, you know, blah, blah, blah. We've got a Discord server, and we stream on Twitch Fridays and Saturdays from like, like noonish till about 4. And we'll be playing this game, but with a couple other people and a larger base group thing going on. So come by and join us then too. All right. Well, take care of yourself, and we'll see you next time. And I'm done.